laugh, I used to cry, and I used to dance in the rain. And also, I used to make ships and I used to make aeroplanes. Even today, I carry that childhood with me so that I can enjoy best moments of my life and I can keep the child within me alive. Fellow Toastmasters, honorable judges and dear guests, good afternoon to all of you. We all have enjoyed our childhood and we all wish we could enjoy those days again. How many of you want to go to your childhood again? Yes, everyone? See, today I am going to share you the things which are not only about me but also about you. When you were a child, you were also used to dance, used to cry, used to laugh. You were perfect when you were a child. But suddenly when we have grown up, we have stopped doing that. Why? It's because we have not kept the child alive within us. Dear friends, today I would like everyone to behave like a child, to think like a child. Judges are exception. My dear friends, today be the child, enjoy my speech, laugh at my jokes, even if you don't understand. You see, most of you are laughing. This is how the children enjoy. Children enjoy all, even small things. They smile at stranger. They like to play in the rain. Everything. And even we have heard there is a major difference between child and adult. Child connects easily. Adult don't connect easily. You agree with me? Child smile is genuine smile, while some adult smile is constipation smile. What is that constipation smile? Even if you want to smile or you want to laugh, we don't laugh, we hold it, we suppress it. Today, dear friends, I want all of you, don't hold it, don't suppress it, suppress it. Just laugh loudly to keep the child alive. Most of the times we always hear the sentences, motivational sentences from our parents like, you are not a child, you have grown up, right? Even I am no exception to this. I would like to share one example of my father. Last month, my parents visited Pune and they were at home. I was sitting in my room and I was looking into the mirror. Here is a mirror and I was like doing the practice. Smile. Eye contact is very important, very important. And then facial expression. Suddenly, my father came and saw me. What are you doing? Are you married? You are married now. I smiled and said nothing. Actually, my father did not know that I was preparing for the Project 5 of Toastmasters. How to use your body language effectively. On that day, I did not practice much and I gave my speech. And the evaluator on that day, Dr. Cyril, told me, Ravindra, the speech was good, the message was clear, but you could have used more body language expression. So, I thought, what happened? I did not use the more body language on that day. Today, I can use more expression, more smile. I can see in each one of your eyes. Please, judges, note that I am using all the elements of body language. Dear friends, this is what children do. They don't think about what people say. No matter how many times mother tells the child, don't go out, don't play, don't get dirty. But the children do exactly opposite because their perspective is different. Keep the child's perspective. It is important in our life. If you take the example of scientists, most people think that scientists are crazy people. They are always busy in their research work. But if you see, most of the scientists, they have the child's perspective. Their mind is curious. Take the example of Newton. When the apple fell from the tree, what he thought? Why did it fall down? That's why the discovery of gravity came. Take the another example of Archimedes. There is a funny story about his research. When he was taking the bath, his mind was thinking on something else. The moment it clicked his mind, he ran naked from the bathroom saying, Eureka, Eureka. So that's how from that Eureka moment he got his principle and we got the best result, that is Archimedes principle. Dear friends, enjoy your life, connect with others, give smile to everyone, laugh loudly, everything. If you observe all these scientists, all these successful people, they have kept the child within them alive. I would like to end with a beautiful line from a poem written by William Wordsworth. Child is father of a man. It means your character, your personality is developed when you are a child. All it needs your little heart. So, dear friends, keep that child alive, keep that spark alive. And for that, you just need to keep that child alive, you just need the paper aeroplanes and paper boats. Keep that spark alive and keep that child